This is a forbidden 4x4 track in a wild, protected area of Spain. Access is restricted to farmers, locals, and those who have good reason to be here. So the only reason that I have legal standing to be four-wheel driving here is because of my friend Danny, who's a local resident. We're penetrating deep into this wild network of rarely driven trails in a convoy of two vehicles, his Hilux and my Land Cruiser. We're driving up the side of a mountain with a view to camping on a high moor, almost 2,000 meters in altitude, on the top of one of these mountains. As we begin our ascent, we start to pass dilapidated ancient farm buildings that have been left to rack and ruin, and the trails get tighter and steeper as we go up. As we ascend, the trees begin to fall away, and the trail turns into a steep switchback track. This was the first interesting obstacle we came across, and Danny took point in the Hilux. With a scattering of dirt out the back of the vehicle, the Hilux rips it up the switchback as the sun is starting to dip below the horizon in the distance. It's me up next in the Land Cruiser. The short wheelbase beast has no problem ascending, but I still need to reverse back to make some room to make the final ascent up the switchback. The old diesel has made short work of it, even at these altitudes. We continue climbing, ascending up the side of this mountain, pushing higher and higher up this four-wheel drive track. We pass through occasional copses of little trees and pass by parts of the trail where mountain streams tumble over the track. As we climb higher, we reach parts of the trail and still have patches of snow laying over them, in the deeper hollows where the sun rarely hits. Danny goes first in the Hilux, cruising over it easily, with the lack of tyre tracks before ours, showing just how rarely this track is driven. I come up next with sunset behind me, the vehicle's solid axle articulating as I take the corner and compact the snow under tyre. With light fading, we continue upwards towards the high plateau where we intend to spend the night, the sunset painting the sky with pinks and purples in our rear view mirrors. At last, the trail gives way to the high pasture with snow-covered mountains just ahead, and we climb a grassy hill to get to the place where we're going to camp. This is going to make for one of the most epic camp spots on the trip so far.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Estamos aquí!
Tío, puto sitio para dormir ahí, ¿eh?
Sí, es increíble, es perfecto. Vamos a hacer un campo. After a long, beautiful but grueling four-wheel drive track, this is going to be our home for the night. We pulled the vehicles up into position and got camp all set up, ready for the night ahead. And so we settled in to one of the best campsites on this trip so far. A solid day's four-wheel driving, a sunset for the ages, and a new friendship forged in the wildest parts of the Iberian Peninsula. Only one thing could make this moment better, and by good fortune, I had the very thing to hand.
¿Crees que es tiempo para una chela? ¿Una cerveza?
Creo que sí. No la merecemos, ¿eh?
Sí.
Pues Estrella Galicia.
¡Salud, amigo!
El sonido de la felicidad.
Exactamente.
Salud. Las carruchas.
Por las garruchas, me encanta.